Hello everyone, Crow here, and I've been tagged again. I've been tagged by thegoon02. He had put up a video recently, a tag video. He tagged all his subscribers, and being subscribed to him, that makes me tagged. So these questions are kind of random. So let's just get started on them. The first question was something like, what kind of versus game would you like to see? And we've all seen, like, Marvel versus Capcom. They're actually coming out with Tekken versus Street Fighter and Street Fighter versus Tekken, coming out 2 different games like that. I think there was one Namco X Sunsoft or something like that. Namco X something. I can't remember what it was now. And that was a Japanese only release. There was, of course, Shonen Jump Superstars, something like that. There's 2 of those titles for the DS that has all those anime manga characters together in one. But he gave a listing of some examples. But one he didn't list was Nintendo versus Sega in a Smash Brothers brawl or melee type of environment, where it'd be just a free-for-all. 4 characters all on a map. Insane. You'd have Mario characters that were like in Smash Brothers. Also, you'd have characters like Sonic, Ooh La La, the crazy taxi driver guy, whatever, and just throw that in the mix. But you know what? Why stop there? I mean, we've already had Mario versus Sonic in both the Olympics and in Smash Brothers Brawl. So you could have Sonic versus Mario. No other Sega characters, but why stop there? I want to see Nintendo versus Sega versus Hudson. The main reason I want to see that is because I still want to see a game that pits Mario versus Sonic versus Bonk, since those were the 3 main mascots back in the early 90s. I think that would be hilarious. We could have other Hudson characters in there too. Bonk, Air Zonk, Bomberman. I think, who else? What's his name? Master Higgins. Yes, he'd be in there. On Sega's side, you have Alex Kidd, Ooh La La, like I think I just said, and other Sega characters, that I can't think of at the time. Man, who knows? Okay, second question. Would I like to see another company get back into making hardware? And the answer is, there's only one, and I think that company is on everybody's minds. They want, them to get back into making some hardware. That is, of course, Sega. Maybe they should stop making games for toilets and, start making game systems again. However, the dilemma there is that if they did start making game systems again, would they be able to get, all their franchise characters back only onto their systems? Like Sonic. Sonic's on every system now. Would they be able to, say, okay, no more Sonic, just only on our new system? The other company that I think the Goon02 had mentioned was Atari. But Atari simply isn't the same Atari anymore. It's basically just a name that was bought out by another company. So no more Atari. It's just not the same. It wouldn't be the same at all. The last question is, what is your biggest video game tragedy? And I can honestly say that I really haven't had systems really break on me. I mean, I have had systems break on me. I've gone through about 3 PlayStations. I've gone through about 3 PlayStation 2's because they stopped reading discs and stuff. Of course, the Xbox 360, Red Ring of Death. I've gone through that twice. But, those aren't tragedies, especially when you get the system replaced. I haven't really had games stolen or broken or anything like that. The worst thing that's pretty much happened to me is back when, the PlayStation days, they used to have those memory cards with multiple pages. I used to lose my memory on those all the time. I used to just, put my card in and my data would be gone. And I actually didn't learn my lesson the first time, and it happened to me again. not really so much a tragedy when you're looking back on it. The worst thing was like having to like unlock all the characters again in like Tekken and whatnot. That's pretty much it. You know what? So yeah, if you're subscribed to thegoon02, you've been tagged in this video. I'm not tagging anybody else. If you'd like to be tagged and you're not, you should be subscribed to thegoon02 then. It's a highly recommended channel. He comes out with a lot of videos, very entertaining. So, that's it for this video. See you next time. Bye.
Oh, good one, Mike.